Good morning, VC. Rock Chica here, and this is for Travis Robinson. He said he'd like to see some Elvis on the VC. So, got my Las Vegas cup out. That's as close as I could get to a favorite Elvis city. So there you go. Cheers, Travis. We're listening to Chet Atkins in the background. You know, something instrumental. Keep the rhythm going while we're checking these out. Now here's the story behind my Elvis collection. Prior to this summer, I had very few Elvis records of my own. My husband and I went to an estate sale, and this estate sale was put on by the person who inherited the house. So it wasn't done by a professional company, you know, just the guy that ended up with the house. Well, the guy was the neighbor to this lady here. Here you see her in the 1970s with her record collection. And unfortunately, I did not write down her name, so I don't know exactly what it is. Oops, there you go. So there she is with her record collection. Well, she passed away, and her neighbor is the one who really took care of her in her final years. She didn't have any family left, so she left the house to him and his son. And the house was pretty much packed full with everything that she ever had since she was little. She grew up in that house, inherited it from her parents, and lived there until she passed away. So this is in dedication to her and her record collection. So when we got there, we asked if he had any records, and he said, "Oh yeah, sure. I have plenty of records. Let me show you where they're at. You can sort through them and, you know, let me know when you're ready and I'll come give you a price." Okay. So that's what we did. And we had, once we started digging, we could not believe our eyes. This lady was a Glenn Campbell and Elvis fan. So most of these came from her collection. So VC, get yourself a drink, because we're going to start and we'll be here for a little while. Alright, so we're off. Now all these records are in pretty good condition as far as the vinyl and the covers and everything. So we'll start with this one, and I'm not going in any particular order. Here's Elvis. And they still need to be cleaned up a little. This one's a little scuffed up. Quadra disc. Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. Gatefold. Has a little bit of foxing on the cover. I mean, it was like a time capsule when we found these. They were pretty much just sitting in her record rack like they had never been touched since the 70s. And the majority of her collection was 70s music. So I'm guessing she was probably a teenager in the 70s, and that's when she bought most of her records. So Elvis, Aloha from Hawaii. Next up we have Elvis in Memphis. There you go. Let's see what this is. I'm not going to show all the labels because we'll be here forever. This is on the orange RCA label. So needless to say, once we got the whole stack together, it was probably a couple hundred albums, and we got a really good deal on it. So we just bought them all. Elvis, That's the Way It Is. I want to say most of these are on the orange RCA. This one's on the black label. There. This says Elvis Camden Mono label. There you go. Elvis Almost in Love. And this is on Pickwick. Elvis King Creole. Let's see what this is. This RCA label. And this says stereo effect reprocessed from mono. But as most of you know, Elvis records are pretty hard to come by at a decent price. And if you do find them, they're either scuffed up or the cover's bad or what have you. Elvis, Something for Everybody. Elvis, Paradise Hawaiian Style. Elvis, Blue Hawaii. Elvis, Roustabout. Elvis for Everyone. That's kind of a cool cover. Elvis sings hits from his movies. Also on the Camden label. Elvis, Burning Love and hits from his movies. Limited offer, special bonus photo inside. Let's see if the bonus photo is in here. I doubt it, but no. No bonus photo. Elvis, now that's a classic cover. That one right there. From his NBC TV special. Elvis, Potluck. Make sure it's still in frame. Elvis Sings Christmas Songs. Elvis Christmas Album. With By Request, Mama Liked the Roses. From Memphis to Vegas. Elvis in person at the International Hotel, Las Vegas, Nevada. That's pretty cool. Elvis as recorded at Madison Square Garden. Elvis Separate Ways. Kind of a Neil Diamond pose there. Elvis Moody Blue. Let's see if this is on blue vinyl. Yeah. On the blue vinyl. And there's a note. She wrote down some lyrics here. So we'll tuck those back in there. It's always fun to find those little surprises. Elvis, Welcome to My World. What is this on? This is also on RCA. It's a little misglued up there. Elvis Presley, Pure Gold. Looks like he was in Hawaii when that picture was taken. Elvis, Raised on Rock. Elvis recorded live on stage in Memphis. Memphis Mid-South Coliseum. His house, Graceland. Elvis in concert. Original soundtrack recording from the CBS TV special plus additional songs recorded on tour June 1977. Elvis Volume 3, A Legendary Performer. Enclosed illustrated memory log with 4-color picture suitable for framing. So let's look at that. There's a sleeve. Track list. Here's the book. And we'll just kind of flip through this real quick. So, I mean, she collected them. She took really pretty good care of her records. So we were pretty happy to find these. And we'll take good care of her records too. Elvis. Here's the other one, Volume 2. Again with a nice picture sleeve and the booklet. There we go. And Volume 1. Let's just look at the book here. (1974) calendar. All right. Elvis Sings the Wonderful World of Christmas, a rare cover without his picture on it. Elvis, I Got Lucky, another Pickwick. Elvis, Let's Be Friends, again on Pickwick. By arrangement with RCA Records. This one is not open, it's still sealed. Same with this one. So those two are sealed. This one is sealed. From Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, recorded live. This one's sealed. Having Fun with Elvis on Stage. A talking album only. Another sealed one. This needs to be dusted off a little bit. Elvis's Gold Records, Volume 4. A Date with Elvis, again sealed. Elvis, Fun in Acapulco, another sealed record. Elvis Presley Interviews and Memories of the Sun Years on Sun Records. And that one's sealed as well. Let's put some of these back in the box. Elvis the Sun Sessions, sealed. Elvis Sings Flaming Star, sealed. Elvis It Happened at the World's Fair, sealed. Don't remember that movie. Elvis Clam Bake, sealed. You can see she probably had a cat, so there's a little scuffing up at the top. Elvis Double Trouble, sealed. Elvis Harem Scarum, sealed. Elvis Today, again sealed. And this one's also on RCA. Elvis, His Hand in Mine, sealed. Elvis Promised Land, sealed. Elvis Girls, 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 sealed. Elvis Girl Happy. Elvis Kissin' Cousins, and sealed. 50,000 Elvis Fans Can't Be Wrong, Elvis Gold Records Volume 2. Another iconic cover there, and that one's sealed with the hype sticker. Elvis GI Blues, sealed. So you can see the cat kind of got to that. Elvis, Frankie, and Johnny on Pickwick with the original price sticker with no price. It was BB, that was the price. Elvis Now, sealed. Elvis Golden Records Volume 3, again with the hype sticker. I love this cover. This is probably one of my favorite all-time record covers. Elvis Presley, which has been imitated several times. The Clash, I know, did one like that. I know there's a couple others, but love that record cover. So, yeah, this is a reissue from the 70s. I do not think that's an original, so it's got to be a reissue. But anyhow, it's sealed. For LP fans only. That's right, you 45 fans can't buy this record. Nice picture on the back. Sealed. Elvis is Back. Again, sealed. Nice picture there. Elvis Presley Loving You. Elvis, again sealed. Elvis Country, sealed. 10,000 years old, that's what it says on there. I was born about 10,000 years ago. Segments from the above song are heard at the conclusion of each of the 12 selections in this album. Come On Everybody, Elvis, on Pickwick. Kind of a neat cover there on the back. Love Letters from Elvis, sealed. Elvis Speedway with the Nancy Sinatra cut on there. Again, sealed. I think that's the one where he almost gets run off the road, isn't it? That movie. On Stage, February 1970, sealed. Elvis, He Touched Me, sealed. Elvis Spin Out, sealed. Ooh, this one was on sale, $4.41. Original price, $6.98. Elvis Good Times, sealed. How Great Thou Art, as sung by Elvis, sealed. Elvis Golden Records. You know, sometimes I see this cover and his lips are really red. I don't like that. But this one's a good cover. A little more natural versus the lipstick looking. Then we have a couple of box sets. Elvis Worldwide 50 Gold Award Hits Volume 1. This is mono. And I mean, they're like brand new. With the exception of the first sleeve that's a little yellowed. The rest are pretty nice and white. Elvis, The Other Sides, Worldwide Gold Award Hits Volume 2. Special bonus number 1. This one has, I'm pretty sure it still has all the stuff. Has the poster. And it also has the piece of fabric from one of his outfits. Something from Elvis's Wardrobe for You. And again, it has all the records on nice sleeves. Brown. This is mono. Dynaflex. So that's pretty amazing to find it complete with the fabric. Here's another one. See, this one's a little red. So let's look at these. Let's compare. So this is probably an original press. This is a repress. You can see the difference up here, and definitely in the color. But I've seen them where his lips are even more red than that. So this is AFL1-1707E, stereo effect reprocessed from mono. And then this is LSP, so they changed the letters on the reissue here. So let's look at the label on this one. Yeah. So this still is not an original, but it's an older version. This is a cool cover here too. This is Elvis from the original motion picture soundtrack. And another copy of this one here. Let's see, if I can find this other one. Might have put it back. Anyhow, Elvis Presley, one of my favorite covers. And Elvis Gold Records Volume 5. So that's all for my Elvis albums. I do have Elvis CDs. I don't have any Elvis cassettes. I may have some Elvis 8-tracks, but I just don't have them out. So hope you enjoyed that, Travis. Thanks for sharing. You have a great channel. You find some really great records. I love that Richie Valens Donna 45 that you found the other day. So again, BC cheers, and see y'all soon.